Yes, once again, welcome all of you, and good morning and good afternoon from wherever you are across different countries. Welcome back to today's session, and I would like to call upon everyone on the call to share this with all your downlines, okay, with all your downlines, because the information we provide here is key and it is good for all of us. Not only me, not only for the starters, but for all of us, because we are in the same business, and of course we must do the same things. So today our topic is about indicators or Royochu inbuilt indicators. How can you use these indicators minus any technical analysis advice? Okay. You don't need to have any technical analysis idea. You just have to notice and master these indicators, and you enter the market, and of course you use the same indicators to get out of the market. So today we are going to discuss the indicators inbuilt in our Ryochi robot. Okay, there are several indicators as I'll be mentioning them out, and we shall be seeing one of them at a time. Okay, one of them at a time. So let me begin by showing you the indicators we have. Okay, so I'm going to use this as an example. Okay, and let me begin by removing all of the indicators. Okay, so this is how your ratio will be working, or this is how your ratio will be looking before applying any indicators. So these are the indicators we have. One, we have the moving average, or MA. We have the ball, or Bollinger Bands. We have this volume, these bars you are seeing here, the volume. We have the moving averages, convergence, divergence indicator, or the MACD. Okay, and we have the KDJ. We have also the RSI, or the relative strength index. Now with this KDJ, it is just the extension of the stochastic oscillator. We shall be talking about that later on. So today we are going to start with this one, the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence indicator. How do you use it to enter the market, and how do you use to get out of the market? It is simple. Today's session is going to be short because we are talking about something very simple, So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce this indicator to you. It's called the moving averages convergence divergence indicator. So the moment you tap on it, then it will appear as you see it. It has two lines, or two moving averages. Okay, and while using this indicator, you just simply have to spot only 2 points, and one, it should be a golden cross. Okay, it should be a golden cross or a death cross. So the golden cross is used to get in the market, and the death cross of course indicates the exit points. So how are you going to use this indicator? Okay, it is simple. Remember, let me tell you this, guys. When we are trading history. If you haven't understood, what I mean is, we are trading history because history repeats itself. And these inbuilt indicators, all of these, the RSI, KDJ, MACD, Bollinger Bands, moving averages, all depend on the history, how the market has been performing. Okay, so they predict how the market is going to be doing in the coming future. So that's what I mean when I say that we are trading history, because history repeats itself. Like you see here, the market was down, it went high, and of course it came down. It went high up again, it came down. It went high, it came down. So whatever goes up comes down, and whatever comes down goes up. So we are traders, meaning we are buying low and we are selling high, or we are buying at a cheaper cost and we are selling at a higher price. That's all. Nothing more, nothing much. So let's look at our indicator. I told you that we only have to spot 2 points, though 2 points at 2 different intervals. Like you see here, there is a line. You might not see it, but here there is a line there that separates the red histograms and the green histograms. The red histograms shows the sellers, okay, shows the sellers, and the green histograms shows buyers. We are going to be diving more into that later on in the coming few minutes, but as of now, let me try to show you the points I told you earlier on, which is the golden cross and the death cross. Okay, so like you see here, at this point here, you see that point there? There was a golden cross. So you may be asking, what is a golden cross and what is a death cross? A golden cross is when that brown line crosses above the purple line, and a death cross is that cross where that brown line crosses below the purple line. As simple as that. So you see, there happened a golden cross, and here happened a death cross. As you see, when a golden cross happened, prices went up, and when the death cross happened, of course, prices went down. So how do you use this indicator to enter the market? Of course, now you know that you simply have to time this golden cross. You enter the market, it goes up, and immediately as you see that the lines are about to cross, or they are about to make a death cross, then you get out of the market. As simple as that, nothing more, nothing much. Okay, so I told you that these crosses, or the golden cross or the death cross, happens in two hemispheres. Number one, in a green histogram area and in a red histogram area. Like you see here, okay, look closely. Here happened a golden cross, but below this line, okay, it was below that line. And let me try to show you another death cross that happens Like you see here. There happened a death clause, but still below this line. Still below this line. So we are going to be talking about that. And I'm sure by the time we end this class, you'll be able to make entries and exits in the market without applying any technical education. Okay? So I know most of you here want to dive more into technical analysis. You want to draw the support, the resistance, and so on. But let me tell you guys, fine technical analysis is needed, but not that much. You can still make money. You can still make money, and a lot of money, without applying technical analysis knowledge. I'm telling you guys. Simply by using the knowledge of applying indicators the correct way and at a correct time. Okay? So, let me tell you this. To become a successful trader, you don't need to know everything. You simply have to notice and expertise in that one thing you've learned. Like for instance, today we are learning indicators, specifically MACD. If you expertise in using the MACD, you can make money and still be a successful trader. Because what makes a person to be a successful trader? Simple. The answer is to win trades. When a person is winning trades, of course, he or she is a successful trader. So, you don't need to know much. Simply, just understand that one thing and practice it and expertise in that field. You will make money, I'm telling you. You will make money. So, back on the point. The MACD, or the moving averages, convergence and divergence indicator, it has two lines that you must follow in order to make entries or exits from the market. When you find that this brown line is crossing this purple line, it signalizes something. Like here, it made a golden cross. And when it made a golden cross, the market went up. Okay? And when it made a death close, the market went down. It made a golden cross again, the market went up. Okay? So that's how it works. So how are you going to spot these meeting points? Okay? So this is where you have to put your focus. This is where you have to put your focus. Instead of looking for a way of learning technical analysis, just get your time. Remember, I told you that if you are to become successful, of course, you must pay for it. Nothing comes for free. You have to pay for it. You are not going to pay money, but you have to invest in your time. You have to invest in your time and learn. You have to invest in your time and learn. I hope I'm loud and clear. Okay? So, when you come, you open your Royal. Remember, we are teaching you to become independent. We don't want you to depend on someone's signals in order for you to enter the market and make some money. Because we have different goals. I don't know your goals, you don't know my goals. And you don't know my trading time, I don't know your trading time. Because this business, some of the traders do it part-time. Likewise, others do it full-time. Now, for instance, let me say you are doing it part-time. I don't know from what time are you able to make your trades, or from what time are you free to come and look for trades. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So, since we all have different goals, we set different time of working. That's why we created this community, to teach you to become independent so that you can do your trades, pick up your trades at any time of your choice. At any time of your choice, without waiting for someone to send you signals. We are teaching you to become independent so that you don't blame anyone for your floating loss, because floating loss, of course, it's part of this business. It's part of this business. And not only this business, each and every business. Each and every business. So, pay closer attention and learn. Invest in your time and learn. I'm telling you, within a while, you will be good to go. And you will thank me later. Okay? So, once you come here, this is our royal tube. This change here, okay? It means percentage change. How do you want the royal tube to arrange the coins? Is it from the coins that are doing badly or those that are doing good? So once you tap on it, it changes. Now it is arranging them from that one that is performing good to the other one that is performing bad. Okay, so let's pick any coin. For instance, let me pick this coin, peanut. Okay, we want to see how can one use this indicator to enter the market. And one thing you have to note while using this indicator is when a golden cross happens below this line, okay, when a golden cross happens below this line, it means there is a higher chance for a person to stay or to profit much from that trade, meaning the prices will be going up for quite a long time. Okay, it may not be a sharp rise, but it will be a continuous uptrend. I hope you are getting that clear. And when a golden cross happens above the line, when it happens around here, okay, the coin will pump. Sometimes it tends to get something like a sharp rise. It will pump. Okay, it will pump. Likewise, when a golden cross or a death cross, when a death cross happens in the green histogram, and a death cross happens, there will be a sharp drop. In most cases, there will be a sharp drop. And when a death cross happens in the red histogram area, okay, there will be a continuous downtrend. It might not be sharp, but there will be a continuous downtrend. So, how do you set your robot? Using this indicator in order to gain profits. How do you set this the Royal Q robot to make entry points and exit points for you using this indicator? Remember, you now know that with the MACD, you have to focus on the golden cross. You have to focus on the golden cross. Now, which type of trader are you? Are you the type of trader that is dealing with pumping coins? Your risk appetite is so high that you want to chase the market from wherever it is. Or you are this kind of person that is a little bit fearful and you want to trade these coins that at least have discounts, okay? Which type of trader are you? The question comes to you. Remember, we are just providing information. We are not giving out financial advices. We are just providing information and the choice remains yours. I hope you are understanding. So, now you know that when a day's close happens around this area, you'll have a long uptrend. And when it happens around here in the green histogram, you'll have a pump, kind of a sharp rise. So, what golden cross do you want? This line here is called the zero line. So which golden cross are you focusing on? Is it the golden cross below the zero line or above the zero line? Remember, the golden cross below the zero line indicates, in most cases, indicates a long time of upward trend. And a golden cross above the zero line indicates it might be a shorter time, but the coin will pump. It can pump for a shorter time and then it comes back. I hope that's clear, guys. So let's go to set, like you see here, guys. Before we go, here the golden cross happened below the zero line. It happened below the zero line, and you see it's a long story of upward trend. And of course it took, because each bar here, each candle here, it is indicating 4 hours. It took 4 hours to close. Now 4 hours, 8 hours, 12, okay? You see, it's like a day plus. It took a long time in an upward trend. So, how do you set your robot using this indicator? How do you set your robot using this indicator? I hope that's the one thing you want to know. I'm pretty sure you are eager to know. But before we go into that settings, let me first take you to Trading View and still give something on this indicator. there is something that Royal Chu doesn't show, but we shall see it using trading view. Okay, a minute guys, just a minute. Okay, so let me begin by removing these other indicators. Our focus is to learn MACD, and this is what we are going to be looking at. Okay, I hope I'm loud and clear. I hope I'm loud and clear. So this is what Royal Chu doesn't show. Okay, you see, we have two different colors. We have this dark green color, we have this pale green color, and we have this dark red color and a pale red color. What do these colors mean? This is what I wanted on this trading view application, because it also signalizes something. For you traders that don't want to set a golden cross using your Royal Chu, you can just come and see what does the indicator show in terms of colors, and you depend on that to make your entry and exit points. Okay, so you saw that when a golden cross happened here, the market went up. The market went up. And by moving on an upward trend, it first showed the dark green color, indicating that the volume, should I talk about volume right now? Okay, sorry guys, let me use another word. The green color, or that green color, shows that the prices are still going up. The moment you start to see the color fading, that means that it is now coming down and taking a reversal from an upward trend to something called a downtrend, as you see here. Okay, if you are to draw the line for easy explanation, from that candle there where the dark green line stopped, okay, so this side is the dark green area and this side is the pale green area. In the dark green area, we saw that prices went high, and by the moment the pale green histogram started forming, the market went down. Okay, it went down up to the point of making a death cross. Okay, the same applies here. Okay, maybe here it's not clear. Let me look for another one. Like you see here, let me bring our line. Let me put it here. When this indicator formed a death cross, you saw the dark red, okay, indicating that the prices are going down. And by the time the color changed, of course the market at least tried to move upwards. I hope you are getting the difference. Royal Chew doesn't show these colors. Royal Chew doesn't show these colors. In case you are a trader that want to use trading view, still here there is a chance for you to get in the market. By the moment you see the change in the color, you come okay, let me begin by drawing something. Don't worry guys, you will understand this in a coming few days. Okay, so here was our body cross. We can draw the line. And this was our resistance, or what we can call the resistance 1. Okay, so if you are that kind of trader that want to use trading view, you can come here, draw those simple lines there from where this candle closed to where the market respected first. We shall be discussing about that in the coming few classes, drawing support and resistance. Today I'm just showing you something very simple. So you come, bring your price range, and you press it on your line, then you measure to your first resistance. Sorry guys, you know, this kind of disturbing. So you see, it was 11.5%. It was 11%, but just using the change of the colors. Change of the colors, it's also important. Okay, so that's what Royal Chew doesn't show. I wanted to take you to trading view to see that. But since you are just beginners, most of you, let's just focus on using Royal Chew, because it's also good and can help you maximize your profit and earn some money. So you open the coin you want to trade, you tap on create, martingale strategy board, then tap on create again, tap on I understand, come here on trade settings, tap on manual create, tap on my templates or choose a strategy setting. Remember, we already set our strategy in the previous class. So this is a strategy of people with $100 and below, and people of $200 or $100 and above, you can use the one you set according to your capital. So in this case I'm going to use this one. After you scroll down, come here on advanced setting, okay, tap there once on that arrow, then come here. Initially it will be like this, it will be showing trigger price, so you come and tap on that arrow alongside the trigger price. So you come and select the MACD. You select the MACD. Now this will appear like this. Remember, I told you that the golden cross happens into two hemispheres. Do you want it below the zero line or above the zero line? So you select what do you want. If you want a golden cross below the zero line so that you can stand a higher chances of winning match, you can select less than 0. Or you can select above 0. Any of your choice. So select. Now it is below 0. You come, click save. You save, then you click sure. Then after that, you come and activate. Okay, you activate. Click I understand, then create. Okay, so as you see here, the average price is 0.000, indicating that the robot has not bought the coin yet. Why? Because it is waiting to follow your instructions. Remember, we instructed our robot to buy when a golden cross happens below the zero line. So it's waiting for a golden cross to happen below the zero line. You see? Here the golden cross happened and we were left out. So we are waiting for another golden cross to happen below this zero line, and of course our robot will buy. As simple as that. As simple as that. It is time saving. The reason as to why I'm telling you guys to focus on the inbuilt indicators. 1, it takes little time for you to set your trades and move on. It takes little time, and you don't even need to know even a single thing about technical analysis. Even if you don't have the trading view, you simply have your royal queue. You come, you set your robot using any indicators. So today we are focusing on the MACD. It works in that manner, as simple as that. You set your trade and move on. Immediately when the robot buys, it will be showing you a notification on Telegram that there is a new buy in Binance or there is a new buy in HTX, depending on the exchange you are using. So if you want to bind your Royal Q robot with Telegram so that you will be notified when there is a new buy or there is a new sale, simply let me dive into that. It was not supposed to be the topic today, but it's quite something simple that I want to show you. Come, you tap on the home button, okay? So come here on mine, okay? You tap on mine, then scroll down and come on system setting. Tap on system setting, then you come here on a notification setting. Notification settings. Then you see, like me, I already binded mine with Telegram, so I'm going to first unbind it so that I show you how you do it. Okay, I want to show you how you do it. So I've unbinded it. So you come, yours will be showing bind. Okay, you tap on it. When you tap on it, come and touch on these two boxes in order to copy that address. So you tap on it, it shows copy successful. Then come and click on this link here. it will direct you to Telegram and open the RoyalQ bot. Okay, it will take you to the RoyalQ bot. Then where you see message, long press and paste the address you've copied, then just click on send. Okay, you click on send. After sending, immediately it will show you this message that binding successful. So now you have binded your RoyalQ with Telegram. So you will be seeing messages like this one. Okay, there is a new buy. If a user joins your team, you'll be seeing those messages. When the robot buys, when the robot sells. Okay, it buys, it sells, you'll be notified. Okay, so I hope we can end here today, and tomorrow we shall continue with another indicator. Tomorrow we shall continue with another indicator. Probably it will be let me see. Okay, tomorrow we shall talk about Bollinger Bands. We shall talk about Bollinger Bands. How can you use them to spot entry points in the market and exit points in the market? It's also an easy indicator. These classes are quite simple and enjoyable. I hope, guys, we can stop here for today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember, our goal is to reach 100 subscribers so that we can have our lessons streamed live on YouTube. Okay, we are still few followers and subscribers. That's why our lessons are not streamed live. We are just uploading them, but continue subscribing. Subscription is free of charge, and invite all your downlines, because the reason as to why we created this page is to provide information about cryptocurrencies. And I hope this information is good to everyone. Whether you want to trade cryptocurrencies, whether you want to just study about cryptocurrencies and use them in your daily life, because that's where we are going. Cryptocurrency is the future. Crypto is the future. So in case you want to know about cryptocurrency, even if it's not cryptocurrency trading, then subscribe to this channel. We are going to be providing relevant information about that. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Like and share with your friends. Otherwise, have a good time for now. We meet in the next class. Thank you, guys.